That's a good shot to go live with.
Yeah, it comes on really nice when
Big shots? Yeah, that's good.
it's short. Keep the financial short.
Okay, we're going live, everybody.
Okay, we're going live. It's a balmy 74 degrees. We're here to take down this beautiful building that's been so good to so many. I'm going to hand it over to Randi Rios-Castro, the CEO.
I'll be starting.
Okay, welcome everybody up. Okay, we're good. Everybody places. Okay, are we good? Okay, everybody back to places. Thank you. Board members up here. Okay? All right. Do we have this again? Please.
Good morning. Is it on? Good morning. Thank you for joining us for this momentous occasion. Today we are surrounded by our friends, supporters, staff, board members, and elected officials who are here braving the cold in person to help pay homage to our past and bring forth our future. We will be live streaming this for those unable to join us this morning. We are here today to commemorate a moment in Jawonio history. We are grateful to the founders of Jawonio for building a space that has touched so many lives in such an extraordinary way. If these walls could talk, we would hear all about the lives that Jawonio has touched and how Jawonio helped that little girl take her first step, that little boy speak for the first time, and how Jawonio helped people attain their goals and build their skills for the future. There were so many services provided in this old Jawonio building that had such a tremendous impact on so many lives. When I look at this building, I am in awe of what has taken place here. I am inspired thinking about the incredible staff who brought their passion for helping others into this building. I am reminded about the hope we give to families and the lives we have changed along the way. I am grateful to my predecessors, John Mullen, Goody Katzen, Paul Tendler, and Joe Warner, for their passion in helping people reach their potential and for giving families hope. This building has meant so much to our community, including our board members, our most passionate supporters. Right now, I'd like to introduce our board chair, Michael Algranati. Michael shares a long history with Jawonio and has helped build its foundation along with his family. Mike?
Oh, thank you, Randi. Okay, so good morning, everyone, both here, as Randi said, in the cold, and those watching in the live stream on this proud historic moment for the Jawonio family. This occasion is a time to reflect on how through this building, Jawonio changed the lives of so many people, especially for people like my wife, Barbara, and my brother-in-law, Michael, who literally grew up in and around this building. As most of my colleagues and staff know, my in-laws were some of the first advocates in Rockland County for people with disabilities. My mother-in-law served on the Jawonio board since the early 70s. Both Gloria and Arnie Botwinick found ways to knock down doors that were previously closed for people with disabilities. Well, today, we are literally knocking down doors, windows, walls. While these walls will continue tumbling down in a few minutes, we will make way for a new building, a new future, where all doors will be open for decades to come.
This building also represents community and inclusion. Without the town and county support, the Rockland Center for the Physically Handicapped would never have become a reality. With that, I would like to introduce first our County Executive, Ed Day. Ed, we are grateful for your early advocacy in helping us to receive that first $2.8 million from New York State. Following Ed will be our Town Supervisor, George Homan. George, we thank you for your support and assistance in gaining the approvals needed for the redevelopment. The new Jawonio is here in so many ways, thanks to you both. Ed?
Thank you very much, Randy. And out of respect for this weather, I'm going to be very brief. I will say very simple words. I could not be more happy, nor could I be more proud to be here today to see a dream come true. As was mentioned by Randy earlier, some years back, we're trying to get funding to start off this great project. And I remember making a trip upstate and advocating, and I was told later on, because of the passion and the advocacy, that put us over the edge, and we got $2.8 million. That was just the beginning. So with that, I see further great things happening. I'm proud of my history with this organization as a liaison to the county legislature and now as a supporter as your county executive. But this is just a great day for Rockland. It's a great day for those who have the needs that Jawonios fulfill. And again, I could not be more happy or proud today. So thank you for all of you for all you have done. We just, people like George Holman and myself and Frank Borelli, we do help make things happen, but it's those of you out there who are part of this great organization that truly are the heroes. So thank you very much. George?
Well, good morning, and I'm delighted to be here, and I just want to recognize my council colleagues, Councilman Frank Borelli, our Deputy Supervisor who represents this area, Councilman Mike Graziano. I want to thank them for their support of Jawonio throughout the years as well. Thank you guys for being here. And again, I just want to reiterate what our county executive has indicated. You know, I spent 21 years working in the not-for-profit field, primarily with people with developmental disabilities. And I knew very well firsthand as a colleague of the exceptional services of Jawonio that it provided to some of the people in the greatest need, not just within Rockland County, but in Westchester and northern New Jersey. Jawonio has just under a $50 million budget, about 1,000 employees, and they touch the lives of tens of thousands of people with developmental disabilities and other disabilities across our region. We are so proud to have Jawonio here in the town of Clarkstown. They grew from a small family founded organization to really one of the leaders, not just in Rockland County, but in New York State in the human care field. And under the leadership of Randy and previously of Jill and Paul Tendler and so many others who I've personally known throughout the years, we are blessed to have Jawonio here. And when I got the tour just recently of the new building with Randy and with Diane and with Diana with Jill, it was great to kind of frame it as now Jawonio will have a facility that matches the excellence of its services. And that's what we really celebrate today, that Jawonio, under the leadership of so many wonderful people, will continue to impact the lives of so many going forward in this new headquarters. So out with the old, in with the new, and we look forward to great things to come. And I congratulate Jill on all of that she's done, and I congratulate Randy on all that she'll continue to do to make sure that Jawonio is the best of the best in Rockland County and in New York State. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ed and George. Now for our final speaker, and really the reason we are all here today. It is with gratitude to my predecessor, Jill Warner, whose 30-year career began in this building. Jill worked tirelessly to bring this project to fruition. We can't thank her enough for her leadership and drive that got us where we are today. Let's hear from Jill as we celebrate the end of an era and the beginning of a new one.
Thank you so much. Never thought we'd get to this moment, but we did. And I just want to say, etched in my brain forever is a picture of our community joining with our founders, digging the foundation for this first building. It's a wonderful picture where firemen, where shop owners and police joined with the community to build this building brick by brick. Sal Marassa's son is here today with us, and Sal Marassa was a barber, and he is an icon in terms of so many other people in this community that are part of it, that came through and continue to come through for Jawonio every single day. He was part of this great legacy of this building. So today, I think of our founders, their values, and what they wanted for their child. We have continued to fulfill day by day. We have taken up their fight. And I say to our founders, we have given not only your children, but the children of thousands of families in this community the right to live with dignity, to have access to the services that every citizen has, and to be as independent as possible. So, as we take down this building, I know that this agency will continue for decades to come, because it's built on bedrock, on the bedrock of the values that our founders gave to us, and the aspirations and the challenge. Every single day, the staff of this organization and the people that come to be served by this organization continue to live up to those founders' dreams. So with our new building, we pay homage to them. And I say to them, as we take down this building, may you rest in peace, knowing that so many others, including your children, had a life because of your vision. So can we have the bricks coming down? You know, I often say, brick by brick. That's how Jawonio was built. When we went on a $10 million capital campaign, we say how we're going to do it, brick by brick, community dollar by dollar. Children helping us, fundraisers. It's everybody. It's our community. Here you go, Randy. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jill. Now it's time for the demolition. And we want to thank A&B Development for making this possible. So without further ado, Jill, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go, Randy.
5,
Lead the charge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. And may God bless this agency. Yeah. That's a sad day. Brick by brick, man. Yeah. Well, they're gonna keep going today.
No, I know, but I mean,
For
for
the
like a
moment?
minute, just so that we can just...
I don't know.
Bob?
Stop for a minute while
Yeah. I'm just gonna thank everybody.
What's next?
Just thanking everybody for coming out.
Sorry?
I'm just gonna thank everybody for coming out.
Want to do that now? Losing ball.
I know. I'd just like to thank everybody for coming out today. This concludes the program. This is going to take all day, at least today, and then some. So thank you for coming out and braving the cold.
Good job, Randy. Thank you.